My name is Zandra Cunningham. I'm 21 years old, born and raised out of Buffalo, New York, and I am the CEO and founder of Zandra Beauty. Zandra Beauty is a premium plant-based skincare company that I created at the young age of 9 years old, and our mission behind Zandra is to educate and empower girls and women across the globe. Have you ever told your child no? Well, when I was a child, I was told no by my dad actually. When I was 9, I was completely obsessed with lip balm and lip gloss to the point where he was my number one supplier. And one day he just refused to buy me more, and that inspired me to figure out a way to create my own. Here are some of the problems that I noticed in the skincare industry today. Education. Many consumers are completely unaware of the harmful ingredients that are used inside their products. And exclusion. Even though teens make up to 12% of people buying in the market, they're still often overlooked. And cost. Skincare products can be very expensive, especially plant-based ones. But don't worry, the solution is here, Zandra Beauty. We've worked really hard to create a company that uses 100% certified plant-based ingredients because I believe that you shouldn't have to be a chemist to know what's in your products. And inclusion. We address the needs of teenagers, even boys who deal with unique skincare issues, especially, going through puberty as well. And cost. We work really hard to make sure our products are affordable because while using premium plant-based ingredients. As you can see, the skincare industry within the US alone is an $18 billion industry, and teens up to over 300 are purchasing these products yearly. And that can yield to 12% of counted, which is 2 billion within the US market. Here's a look of our top selling products. As you can see, we have our hair and body souffle, which is actually endorsed by Academy Award winning Viola Davis as a product to try. It is a spin-off on shea butter. It's light and it's non-greasy. It is an everyday moisturizer free from head to toe. We have our lip and body balms, of course, because it all started with just a no from lip balm. So we have a lip and body moisturizer and our exfoliating sugar scrubs that can be used year round. And each product comes in 5 different fragrances that'll be offered to our customers as well. Here's a look of the traction we've been able to do so far. In 2020, we grossed over 400,000, sold over 20,000 units, and we have a really large social media presence that's growing daily with an average of around 50,000 followers. Here's a look of our business model. So we sell through e-commerce, through our website, also B2B through e-commerce, through Fair, Tundra, and Farm Packs, and through retailers such as Targets. We've been able to be inside over 700 Target stores throughout the nation, Whole Foods as a Northeastern vendor, and also Wegman stores as well. And we also do trade shows as well, like American Mart and New York Now and the Natural Expo. Here's a look of some of the traction and some of the media covers that we've been able to get over the past couple of years with things such as ABC Nightline, Black Enterprise, Entrepreneur Magazine, Ulta Beauty, and Good Morning America, just to name a few. Here's a look at some of our testimonials. As before I mentioned, we have Viola Davis named our hair and body souffle, the almond one, in fact, to be one of her favorite products to try. And also, here's some reviews from our website as well. Here's a look at our financial summary. So as you can see, in 2021, we plan to sell over 40,000 units and gross over 500,000 in sales and profit over 300,000. Here's a look of our competitive analysis. As you can see, Zandra Beauty is the one that beats out all of our competitors because we are 100% plant-based. We are a social good company. We are sold in major retailers across the nation, and also we have 5 or more products. Here's a look at our team, even though it's small. And the cool thing about Zandra is that it is a family-run company. I have 2 parents that have dedicated their lives. They retired a couple years ago from their full-time jobs inside the corporate world to work for me full-time. My dad is the CFO, and my mom sits as the COO and CMO of Zandra Beauty. What's next? So the cool part about Xander is we're moving into the future. I've been able to grow with this company over the past 11 years. I'm 21 now, and my needs are starting to change, and I want my company to grow with me. So we are planning to launch a plant-based beauty line and also a plant-based hair care line. Here's what we're asking for. We're asking for 300K, and this will go, 43% of that will go to our production to, get more manufacturing equipment to produce our products, and also 30% will go to salaries, 17% to go to advertising and PR, and then 10% will be reserved for consistent cash flow. Being a teen is hard enough when we deserve to feel beautiful inside and out. Here's a look at some of the amazing girls that I've been able to work with. And the cool part about Zandra, as I explained before, that we are a social good company, and up to 10% of our proceeds is given back to girls' education. I travel across country and I do workshops with the youth, teaching them on STEAM and education of how they too can formulate and create their own skincare products, and knowing how to healthy shop as well. Thank you so much for your time. My name is Zandra Cunningham.
Zandra, thank you, girl. Thunder.
Y'all know I love a good beauty product. I love a good beauty product. So, Zandra, are you currently manufacturing yourself, or are you outsourcing your manufacturing?
Yes, we are currently manufacturing in-house right now. We have worked with previous outside manufacturers, but it was so costly, and I felt like it still wasn't up to my satisfaction of what I wanted while working with them. So over the past year, we actually became a GMP compliant certified manufacturing facility in Western New York. So we are locked and loaded and ready to produce in-house, because the cost was just too high.
I'm wondering, like, what is your greatest need? You seem to be, like, in the stores, but you're only raising $300K. I really expected you to be raising $1 million. And so I'm just wondering, like, well, what actually do you need right now?
Well, right now, that's actually a really good point. So right now, especially with the new product lines, we're really focused on getting those out. Coming through the pandemic, I think the biggest thing right now is for us to take it through our product development phase. It'll cost probably around $100K just to produce the product lines for the new beauty care line and also the hair care line. That's what that money will go towards right away.
Right now, you're different because of your story and what you did. So how are you going to build that story as you expand and grow? And I think you've got a couple of things going on here. You've got empowering people to feel good on the inside and out. You've got the plant-based thing. I think getting really clear on what is going to be your story that holds that differentiation that has created your success is going to be really important for you.
Thank you. I believe so too. I think the cool part about the brand, since it is based off of a reflection of who I am, being able for it to grow it is really, really important to me. So being able to have that journey, have my consumers come along the journey with me, from when just starting at 9 and my necessities at the time, and then now that it's transitioning, changing as I'm growing up to a young woman, my needs and I'm entering into different spaces where I still feel like there's a need for a girl like me who wants to have something that will have pretty packaging and be so appealing to the eye, but when I turn around and read the ingredients, I can pronounce and recognize these ingredients, and I know that's gonna benefit my skin, and also at an affordable cost is the biggest thing for me as well. So I think that's where the main points that what makes Zandra, that is affordable, it's empowering, but it's also, educating you on knowing what's exactly inside your products and trusting that we are providing premium, ingredients to you to help, make your skin beautiful on the outside and sustain it as well.
Love that.
Thank you so much, Zandra.
To vote, visit Razorfy.co and select today's event. Enter your donation for the pitches you love and click the donate button to proceed to checkout. Review and confirm your donation once more by tapping donate. And finally, key in your payment info to cast your vote. Voting will be open for 7 days. And remember, there is a $5 minimum for your vote to count. Your donation keeps a Black or brown woman in business. You are changing the world with Black Girl Ventures.